Hey everybody, Captain Gavtron here. Welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. In this episode, before we proceed to the last level, we are going to go do a couple of things. First, we have to unlock the world, but also we have that switch that's over here, and I got to figure out. I think it's somewhere in here. This is the area where we unlock the world to Mad Monster Mansion. There's a switch in here that I have to hit, and then I have to swim back through. My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I'll bet. Well, it is the longest world and the last world, and it is a tough world, so yeah, we'll see. I very well might die once or twice. Oh, there's a life here. They're just handing it to us, and might as well take it. I could very well use it. Okay, where's that switch? Okay, that switch was not actually in there. So I think it's actually in this next room here. So we're going to go this way and see if we cannot find this switch. Plus, we also have a Jiggy in here that we still need to get. If it's still up here, which it should be. I don't remember going to get it at any point. Yeah, it's still over there. That's the one from Rusty Bucket Bay. The one that we had so much problems trying to get. Alright, not a whole... two Jiggies left in Grunty's cave here. Nothing on that side. I couldn't remember. Knock that out there, and yeah, this is the area with the extra water lifting, raising thing. So this is on a time limit. Once we hit it, we need to... Well, I didn't jump down. And there you see the next note door that we have to go through. Alright, you don't want to go through that door. You want to go through the face down here. And then from there, we will go directly up and to our right. And that should be where the staircase is up there. And I believe that leads us to the last Cheeto spell. If I remember correctly. Which I think I do. Okay, plenty of time. There we go. And yeah, it's Cheeto. I saw his eyeball floating around up there. Hi, Cheeto. Baron Bird, getting good at fighting Cheeto, so another spell they shall have. That traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire I'll chunk. Chuck or chunk? I can't remember. Oh, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, gold feathers. There we go. So that will double our capacity for our gold feathers, which will take us from 10 to 20. So I will meet y'all in Treasure Trove Cove, and we will go ahead and input that cheat because it will probably come very much in handy in the next level, the last level. You know what? Before we go back to Treasure Trove Cove, we actually need to do something because we got to go back to the area anyway. The pad itself to unlock the next world, the jigsaw piece that you stand on, is not actually accessible at the moment. And you have to hit a switch in the entrance to the next world in order to activate that switch. So let's see if we can get under here. You know what? Forget this mess. So much easier just to do it that way. So there's the entrance to Click Clock Wood. Two things we're going to do in here. First, if we run down this way, we probably should have done this second rather than first. The last ding pot. So that saves you a lot of running around time. That last switching spot there. It's going to make things a lot quicker for us when we're running back and forth and stuff. So that looks a little high. I think it's over here. Yeah, here's where we have to get up here. And that bull is back from the first episode. So there's the last note door, which we don't want to go through. Not right now, anyway. Over here, that's not where we want to go either. What we want to go is over here. This third option is the jigsaw note. I didn't show you this area before. It's over by the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove. So since I'm going all the way back there to the sandcastle, it just didn't make sense for me to be running all the way back and forth. Oop, I missed it. And back here takes you back into that first room with the water. but you're higher than you were before, and I believe a jigsaw piece shows up here. Yeah, I believe up there. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm already over here now. I should have just gone to the ding pot. But now I will meet y'all in Treasure Trove Cove. After Treasure Trove Cove, we will unlock the world. Okay, now that we got rid of that guy, we're going to go ahead and put in the Cheeto's last cheat. This is the last cheat that you get, okay, from Cheeto. There are other cheats in the game itself, which I don't know if I'm going to do a bonus episode and show any of that or not. I very well might. We'll just have to wait and see. Gold. Oh, did I miss it? Okay, I didn't miss it. F. E. A. Where's the T? H. E. R. S. Let's go do it. And these are in a lovely row here for us. Well, they're not in a row, they're diagonally. Alright. Cool. Oh, no, I missed what Grunty said, the last cheat. No, actually, if you do have extra cheats in this game, you know, invincibility, big head mode, things like that. And I think you can enter in 3 cheats in a game. And after the second cheat you enter, Grunty will actually warn you that you're cheating too much. And if you do it again, she will actually erase your save data. And it actually does. It will erase your save data. I've done it before, and maybe that's something I'll show you. All right, what we want to do to get to the Click Clock Wood thing. Yeah, I know your skirt thinner makes me look a winner. Down here, I don't believe we've actually gone down here. I might have gone down here just to show you. This is actually the spot where the puzzle is for Click Clock Wood, but the pad to stand on is actually missing, so you can't do it until you get to Click Clock Wood to hit the switch. Would have been a lot of backtracking had I not gone ahead and hit that switch up there. If I would have gone down to Treasure Trove Cove, entered the cheat, and then realized I forgot to do that while I was up there, it would have been a pain in the butt. For me, not for y'all. For y'all, it's just a few seconds. For me, I have to go all the way back there and do all this stuff. So, we're gonna go ahead and hit the magic cauldron here. Oh no, it's down here. I don't know why I was thinking it was up there. That's towards Clanker's Cavern up there. So we'll go in here, hit the ding pot, and we'll be very close to where we need to be. In fact, in the Click Clock Wood entrance is where we will be. Saves us a lot of time. And look, a gold feather, which I'm actually full on right now. I don't actually need anymore. So, getting a late start on the world, but we got everything else done we need to. This is the last world of the game. Click Clock Wood. And this world it's quite unique because the world itself is quite large, but you actually have to do the world 4 different times. You have to go through the world in each season of the year. So we will unlock the first season, which is spring. And in each world there's a switch to open the next world. And you gotta remember when you're coming out here, you're gonna cross upon this thing, and you do not want to hit it going out, because as of right now you are in the world. And oh man, missing a note in this world is a nightmare, because you got to go back through the world 4 different times, and things change as you go through the world, which is unique. Okay, I like what they did there, and they changed the music for each season, the weather. What they've done is really neat. I like it. Okay, let's get rid of Robin Hood here. Okay, these are fly traps. You're going to want to jump in there, but you kind of can't do it. You can with the I'm not going to say what it is. With the transformation that you get from Mumbo, you can do that. So, This is a leaf pod that hasn't opened yet, okay? Because as the seasons progress, okay, I'm not gonna try that. As the seasons progress, those things will get larger, the enemies will get bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the mic down. And it's very interesting, all the subtle changes you have going on. So here we have a beaver. I think his name is Naughty. Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. Yeah, too bad. Before we get started, we're going to run over here to this side. And usually I like to do around the tree first, but considering there's not as much to do on the ground level this time around, in this particular season, we'll just start here. So what you have here, you see it's raining, you have a hole. We're going to put some eggs in it. 3. Oh, 3? I thought it was 3. Was it 4? 5. Okay, 5 of them. And we have Grotus a flower using Kazooie's fertile eggs. That's nasty, what I just said. That's horribly gross. Okay. Anyway, we're going to proceed with the world here. We have Mumbo's hut over here, which that's the last thing we're going to do, okay, is go to Mumbo's. But, just make a thorough check around. Here you have these birds that crawl out the windows. They're not windows, they're little holes in the trees. I will leave the health laying around because I don't want to have to... Oh, man, here we go. Oh, man, I didn't time that right. That's okay. See, this is why you want to leave health lying around, so that you can go back and pick it up as you need it. Because this world, you're going to be falling a lot, okay? This world is very... It's the last world for a reason. It is tricky, and you have to climb the tree, and you will fall a lot. Unless you're really good, but even really good people have their bad days, I guess. But a lot of fall time, a lot of fall damage. Don't get the health unless you need it, okay? Save you a lot of time. Because, don't forget, if you die, you have to get all the notes, you know? You gotta get them all again, and this is one of the worlds, if you miss one, you gotta go through it 4 more times to figure out which ones you got, if you get to the end and you don't have all 100. So, we don't want to miss any notes. Anyway, we're gonna just keep progressing with the tree here. You have these leaves, as they continue to grow with the seasons, they'll be easier to jump on. And it's basically just a quicker way up, and in other seasons there's other stuff up in that direction because they want you to take that way. So, over this way, we just have a live, come on Kazooie, or Banjo, an Ecom Token. We do have one more transformation in the game.
Ecom Token.
I think we only need 20 to get the transformation. It might be 25. It could be 30. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember off the top of my head. We'll find out in this season. Over here we have the wasp nest, bee nest. You can't actually fit in there in this season, so without your alternate form. And that probably just gave it away, what it was, but fear not if it did not. No, it probably did. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, this game really pushes the jumping and landing. What would you call that? Where there's a word for it, where you're just running around, jumping on things, making sure you don't fall because you missed a jump or something. There's a word for it, and I can't remember what it's called. And here you have these floating pieces of a walkway, and as the seasons progress they will also continue to be built more as if someone is working on them. Still unique. Oh, also here we have the door to summer. Okay, Robin, go, you know, let's go ahead and hit this right now because I don't want to forget when I come out of the house behind us, because I will probably forget. Okay, inside the house we go, and we have, is his name Nutty? Chomp Chomp, Choo-choo. Nabnut. Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Uh-huh. I think we only have eggs and feathers in here. Eggs on this side and Ecom Token. Make sure there's nothing on the other side. Okay. We're good. Alright, Nabnut. We'll see you in the summer. I like that. Alright. Over we go. And see, this world's going to be difficult, especially if I have to make videos out of it, because it's quite late for me to be up right now and actually recording. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to record today for a bit because I kind of fell asleep earlier. And I was like, man, I'm just not going to do it. But then I got my second win thinking I was just going to call it quits for the night. And we're trying to pick what color we want the house. You know, they've been putting the siding up. I might have mentioned that. Rawr, meet Yuri, mighty eagle. Need sleep now. It's a big freaking bird, man. He's a baby, and look how big he is compared to Banjo, a bear. Anywho, so yeah, we were doing that. We painted some pieces of leftover material just to see what the paint would look like. It's gonna dry tonight. We'll put another coat on it tomorrow, and then we'll take it outside to see what it looks like in the sunlight. And see, this area here. This is where you're really gonna have problems trying not to fall all the way back down, and I did it very well there, and made it look quite easy. Okay, in here we go. Want to avoid the wisps. There is our first biggie for this world. The very first one. All the way up at the top of the tree. Now, we've done everything on top of the tree as we can in this season. Okay, so what we're going to do is go talk to Mumbo now. We have the opportunity here, these little fly traps everywhere. We can get into them one of two ways, either the transformation or using a gold feather. And seeing as right now, you know what? Let's, we can take advantage of this world by knowing that there is a lot of water below us. You just kind of got to make sure that you want to actually land in the water and not somewhere where you will die. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Oh, man. I missed. That was almost very bad. Look at their faces. They're so angry up there on the left. They're just so angry. They're so mad at me. Here we go. We got a health thing over here. Let's go get it, because we are really in need. Alright. Run away from the bees. Run away from the bees. Alright, now we got enough. Let's go talk to Mumbo. Over here, I'm trying to debate if I want to take the hits to get over there, but it's quite a far distance. I think I will get rid of you. I think there's another one over here with a weird jump next to it. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Mumbo and get transformed here. I think we're only going to say transformed for the first season, I believe. We'll also check behind his house, because can't go behind his house in this one. Nothing on top. Nothing I can see. Alright, let's go talk to Mumbo. Before we get up there, let's jump up here and see what he's got in the top. It looks like it's only an egg, but this might be the one time that I go up there and say, oh, it's only an egg, and then they put something else on the other side. But it does look to me like it's only eggs, which we do not need at this point. Hi, Mumbo. 25, that's what we needed. And those are all the tokens you need in the game. You don't actually need any more. So I have 7 that I collected that I did not need. Mumbo magic, but good. Much good. B is... I'm having a problem reading. It's too late for me to read this stuff. And see, I might be recording 2 episodes here. But those 2 episodes are going to take quite a bit of time. Alright, before we go all the way up, yeah, your B button makes you go fast, A makes you go higher. And you don't have any form of attack in here. Hello, fat little bee. We Zumbas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. Well, you're not wrong. Alright, Pink Jinjo. Here we go. Pink Jinjo, and let me look and see. Okay, yeah. You come in here later in the season, and there are notes in here, so I just wanted to make sure this was not the season in which we have notes to collect. So we have that. We want to go around and catch everything that's in those little fly traps. Which, funny, being the bear, you know, I think they're more like bear traps, because you would think the fly traps would trigger with a bee in them. So, but see, like, you can hang around, they're not going to do nothing. So, I guess that's actually more of a bee trap rather than a... Oh, we can take that, we might need it. Although I say we can take that, and then I miss it. I don't think we're going to miss it, but seeing as I'm already quite... I'm not tired, but I'm groggy, kind of, if you can't tell by my voice. Anyway, over here is an Ecom Token, which we don't really need, but I tried to ground pound there. But we'll get it anyway, just for fun. We are going to need them, and I think I'm maxed out for right now, so I'm going to leave it alone. Gold feathers, because if I need to come back later on to get them, I will. Because I believe you can only be you can only be the bee in the one season. Okay, so we're working our way up. Getting Green Jinjo here. Green Jinjo. There we go. And there's one more Jiggy we need to get. And if you just gotta fly all the way up. It's about as high as you can go. You can't get this one without... okay, can't go any higher. Can't get this one without being the bee. So, I just gotta remember where it is. Is that it? No, that's Nadman's house. Oh, there it is. I wasn't high enough for some reason. My fly higher button was not working. Okay. Flying with the bee is not the easiest thing to do, as you can see. Although there's probably someone out there saying, well, if you just did it this way, you would be fine. The thing is, you're not doing it that way. You cannot do it properly. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so that's it for the first season. The bee takes no fall damage, just FYI. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm already getting flip-flopped around here. So let's go on out of the door. And this is weird too, because you're leaving the door. You're not actually leaving the world. You are still in the world. Still in the world. So the next season over here, which is summer, plenty of health, which we're gonna leave it all there because we might need it. We might need it, just like I might need to go back for those gold feathers. Yeah, so you can only be in the bee in the springtime, not in the summer, which is weird because it seems like the summer is when the bees are at their worst. Eerie hungry, now need 5 caterpillars. So now we're going to be collecting caterpillars throughout the world. Am I getting lag, or is that just me imagining lag? I didn't realize our health was still that low because of that fall that we took. We got the yellow Jinjo over there. I see him. Don't you sting me. Don't you sting me. Oh, and then there's bees over here just hanging out, not doing nothing. Very typical of bees to just hang out. Just waiting for you. Okay, so... tell you what, before we go up the tree... oh, you can see these guys are quite bigger, okay? They have grown since, yeah, before we go up the tree, we're gonna actually go and take care of everything we need to actually take care of. So now that there's no water because it's summertime, and the river was evaporated, we're good. Wow, what strength! Let's see if we can get up into his house. Oh, no, he just went through. I thought maybe he'd be able to push me up. You can't actually get into his house until the next season. So, anywho, before we go all the way up, or before we go back up, there's one thing to do over here. We have the ground pound switch for fall or autumn, whichever you prefer to call it. I've always said fall. Yeah, this is going to have to be a world that's done in 2 parts, and of course, me being me and having already started the world, I'm not going to want to turn it off. Do save states work if you turn off the emulator, or does the emulator have to be turned on for save states to work? I have not practiced enough with save states to know if that's how they work or not. Because surely this would be the time to use them. When I'm tired, because you can't save in this game in the middle of a world. You have to get, I mean, you can. The jiggies you have collected will be gone, you know, because you collected them. However, you still have to get all the notes again, which, as you well know, that's going to be a pain in the butt, especially for this world. And I really don't want to have to go through it, so I'm just going to stay up and get her done. Over here, because I think, yeah, this ain't the only way. You can go by the opposite direction. But this is how you will get into this side. And over here we have our very good friend. Oh. Oh no. It's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. Yeah, sorry, Gobi. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Just go down into the bottom of the pit there, okay? Sourpuss. Can I do it again? Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's actually asleep. Go figure. Okay, is there anything over here other than just bees? Bees everywhere? No, just the bees. Okay, we have us a... Oh, there's an Ecom Token. I mean, we don't really need it. Dadgum you. See, the birds got bigger too, if you didn't notice, the first couple of times. Okay, so one thing we are just going to do, just for the fun of it, you can't actually turn into the bee again. You can't actually turn into the bee again, but going into Mumbo's hut in each season, you get a little something special. My bramble field makes you yelp. A loss of life, it sure does help. Okay, one of these seasons, I can't remember which one it is, there's something on top of Mumbo's hut. But anywho, too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. Got the torches out. He's got his lawn chair out. Come on, why can't I jump on top of that? Really? What gives, man? I'm starting to think... Okay. Okay, there's just another Mumbo token. Yeah, that's it. One Mumbo token, and we don't need them, so I'm not actually going to bother collecting them. But there will be stuff inside Mumbo's hut in each season, even though you cannot change form. So we will be stopping there momentarily each time. We're going to go ahead and grab this health. Yeah, I was short one. Okay, is it now time to start climbing the tree? No, it's just not. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy, because what we're going to do... Oh, no, yeah, it is. I just wanted to get these notes while we're here. These leaves have bloomed, which I thought the leaves bloomed in the spring, but I guess not. Excuse me. Okay, another Ecom Token. So, yeah, if you didn't realize, anything you kill, the birds will come back each season. So this will be the season here that we first want to climb on this thing. I'm hoping it's not actually spring that they want you to climb on these things. Okay. Because it's one season. It's either spring or it's... Okay, yeah. See, there's the Jiggy, which was not in that position in the fall, I believe. Yeah, no, not the fall. The spring. Okay, up we keep going. Okay, we wanted to go that way. I wanted to make sure which way I was jumping, because if you move over too quickly... Why am I doing that? We don't need Ecom Tokens. Can I make that jump? Oh, okay. Okay, it's right there. Okay. There we go. Now, we actually... I know we did that, but we actually need to go back and go up it the correct way, because there is stuff we need to collect on that side. Oh man, that was too high. Sorry, Banjo. Okay, where's the, Did I get everything over? You gotta be careful on this world. You want to check everywhere. Okay, he's gone. Because some of these, you know, there's notes on them sometimes, and I want to make sure that I got all of them, because I went across this one to get down there. Yeah, I did. I don't remember if I checked on Mumbo's side, but we got this person here. I got him that time. I did not get him the time before. Anything down here? We gotta cross it. It seems like I got... Oop, nope, there was nothing there. There was nothing there because I didn't get attacked by the bird. Oh, the bees! Leave me alone! Okay, I didn't want to use my gold feather there, but clearly I had to because I wasn't going to get away from them. There's an Ecom. I didn't need to get that. Here we go. Doing things we don't need to do. Oh, come on! That's what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted. But see, this is the reason you need to leave health lying around in this world, because you will need it later. You are going to need it. Okay, now we can go up the correct way. And what was that? Was Ecom Token. Yeah, I killed you. Okay. Alright, back up we go. And like I said before, we do actually need to go this way, because over here we do have stuff we need to get. Oh, man. You can get pretty close to those things and still stay in your hit radius. And normally, I wouldn't be tempted to go over here and get the gold feathers, but you do actually really need the gold feathers later. I don't know if you really need them, but you can... They really help, okay? And you want to get them if you can. You need to stay maxed out on your gold feathers if possible. I don't think I want to go all the way over there for that one. We'll leave it for now. If I need to, I will come back and get it. I am going to take the health this time around, though, because I am quite low. And if I was to fall again, I need to be at full health so that I don't take as much damage. Because this time there's no water to catch you, even though I didn't get caught last time. Okay, here we go. Now, for some reason this season, we can actually bust our way into here. And, there are beasts, but they're hiding. This is the honey bear. He's after Grunty's gold and honey piece. So this is going to be another thing where we actually utilize our gold feathers. It's so much easier to just do this. Now, I know you're not meant to do it this way. You're supposed to attack them. He's beating us. We're getting bored of guarding it anyway. Alright, this is not... Okay, it's fall when we actually have to come in here and get the... get the note pieces. It's hard to remember in this world sometimes, you know. Wait. I believe if you go here... Nope, it must be the next one where there's an Ecom Token down there. Why do I keep going for the Ecom Tokens? I don't need it anymore. It seems like these jumps get a little bit further apart with each season. You know, like the holes in the tree, because the tree grows, it will fill in its holes, making the jumps just a little harder each time. I don't know that that's true or not. It just seems like it is to me, and that's probably just me overlooking things. And look, the treehouse continues to be built. And here go a note that I always have challenges getting. Because look, it's over there in the corner. I mean, like, who would even put that there, man? Okay, got the note. Now, I'm probably gonna fall trying to get out of here, okay? Oh, yep, there we go. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, so we have a flight pad that we can't actually use. You can't actually fly around in this world until winter. I'll just meet y'all back up there to save on time because I know this is going to be a long world. Okay, so I made it back. I can't say always. I always have a challenge trying to hop back from that jiggy over there. I mean, it's a problem I just have, okay? So now we keep going. See, this is where we got up last time. We were up here outside of the tree house. What I should have done was just grab that jiggy that first time up here since I was going to fall. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Oh, man. Just wasting gold feathers at this point. But I needed the health, so I didn't really have much of a choice. Alright. Oh, dadgummit. Stop it! Really? I just lost that entire bit that I went and collected there. So I should have only opened the one. Alright, yeah, 5 caterpillars. I get it. I'll be up there in a second, okay? I didn't die. I just ran out of the world to just go get health. So that's why we're seeing that again. Birds don't come back. Yeah, see, no, the birds didn't come back. So that is a very good indicator that I did not actually die. And I have not passed any note pieces, so when I collect the next note, you're not going to say, oh, he collected, you passed your best note score, or whatever he says. But see, this is what makes this world so long to finish. It takes so much time is because you have to go through it 4 times. And each time it is significantly harder than the time before, it seems like. But anywho, we are back where we were, and I was talking that whole time, so I don't know if I'm going to cut that out or not. And I fell off during a really stupid part, too. It's just because I was... those camera changes, man, that's what caused that. Those random camera changes. You're pushing on the controller one way. And, whatever. Anywho, let's go into Nabnut's house real quick and see what we got over here. Oh, he ate all of his acorns. Nabnut's eating too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. It's like Doug's joke. There was an acorn, and he didn't collect enough nuts for the winter, and he died. I can't even remember the joke, how it properly goes. Why am I collecting feathers? I'm full on feathers. Why am I trying to collect more? I don't know. Okay, we do have things to collect here, so we want to be cautious. Don't want to fall. Little Robin Hood. You will actually slide if you try to walk on this thing. We have a gold feather in which we've been wasting gold feathers, which we are going to need them very soon, because eventually they start putting notes inside of those little chomper thingies. You have no choice but to use a golden feather to get all the notes. And then we're going to need them after this world as well. So we do want to make sure we're full on notes by the time we're done with this world. Or not notes. Feathers. All the feathers we need. We went that way. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, did good. Did good. Okay, it's challenging sometimes having to do that. Alright, we've collected enough worms for Eerie. He wanted 5. We have 7. Much like the Mumbo tokens, they give you more than you need. And you'll have extra leftovers. He's getting... Look at him go. Burp. Eerie full now. Need more sleep. And he passes out. Again. Alright, I'm not sure if we have to climb all the way up or not. I don't know if there's actually something up there. I don't believe there is. I believe we're done with summer, but just to make sure, I'm gonna come up here anyway. Because knowing my luck, I'm 90% sure we're done with summer as it is. But just to be sure, just to be dead certain. Okay, yeah, and up there, the door is still broken. I'm pretty sure we're done with summer. Okay, there's a life there. And that's it. Okay, we're done. We finished summer. Time to move on to fall. Ugh. In which case, I will probably start a new video. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. I'm not going to quit recording because I don't want to have to collect the notes again. And I don't know if save states will stay open. Since I have never used them. I did it that one time and I ended up not actually needing it. But I don't know if they will save their spot when I turn off the emulator or the computer, or if it's just a temporary saving position. I don't know. And I just haven't used them, so I'm not going to chance it thinking, oh, it'll be fine, and then I could just finish fall and winter. Or not fall and winter. Yeah, I could finish fall and winter the next episode, because I would have to redo everything. Here I am trying to get down here safely because I don't want to die, which is a good thing to do. It's just, you know, I probably don't, I could probably make it, but again, I don't want to take the chance that I'm just a little too high, even though I've fallen from much greater heights, and it has not killed me. However, if I fell into an enemy of some sort, you know, there's all kinds of scenarios where I could fall into a bee infestation and not get out. There's all kinds of things I could do. So we're just going to play it safe and head on to the next season. Oh, there was that other health that I had dropped and I was looking for it, but the grass is so tall you can't actually see it. Okay, so we got everything in winter, or in fall. No, summer, dadgummit.